Good evening, guys, vinyl community, music lovers, anybody else who's tuning in to watch this video. This is Rob, and obviously I'm here for another video. Yeah, this is quite a poignant one, really. This is a thread response to Chris at the Vinyl Orchard, a wonderful channel, and he's put together a thread which is follow the rainbow and show the colors of the rainbow, okay, through your records. Okay, and the original remit was to show all the colors of the rainbow through colored vinyl. And sadly, I don't have very much colored vinyl at all. And I actually mentioned that on a couple of comments. James Griffiths did one earlier today, as well as Richard McCook, both excellent, and managed to fulfill the criteria perfectly. And I was like, oh shit. What the fuck am I going to do with this? Okay, and anyway, so Chris basically came to my rescue and said, yeah, you can show records as well. So I'm not even sure whether I've got that right, to be honest with you. With my eyesight, my judgment of colors isn't fantastic. So if I'm a little bit off here, guys, you'll have to just bear with me. Okay, so anyway, but we'll start off with the colored vinyl that I'm fairly sure is on the money. So this is the first one, which isn't a color, but James Griffiths seemed to think that I could put this one in because it's white and it would contain all the colors on a cloudy day, I think he said. So that was a very sneaky one there, James. But this is Pete Townshend's debut album, wonderful debut album, Who Came First. I actually picked this up. I had an HMV voucher for Christmas 3 or 4 years ago, and I really love this album. I didn't have it on any format, and I wanted to buy it, and I went into HMV and they had a copy of it. And it wasn't until I actually got it home that I realised it was on white vinyl, because I'm not really bothered about coloured vinyl, but yeah, the music's important to me. So, but there you go. So that's my first one. And yeah, they say that white contains all the colours of the rainbow, don't they? You know, so there you go. I got out of jail on that one. But there you go. So that's my first one. And then we'll go for orange. And this is Odyssey and Oracle. And this is a wonderful limited edition that Sainsbury's did a couple of years ago. Or it could have been actually just last year, I think. And this is they did on orange vinyl. So that's wonderful. It's like a translucent kind of orange there. So I actually had to go back and get this twice because my local shop in Shirley didn't have any of these, and they said the store in Rugby's got one. So I got in my car, drove another 25 miles to Rugby, got there, picked one up, came home and found that it had a great big chip out of it. So I had to drive all the way back and get another. Luckily they had another copy. So yeah. But no, I was dying to get this on vinyl. I'd had it on CD for years, and it's a fabulous album. Absolutely seminal, essential album. I was very pleased to pick that up. So, okay, So moving on to red. I don't have any red vinyl, but I do have this. And this is Tangerine Dream. And this is Tangram. So that's the red, I guess, from that. Obviously, you've got a bit of yellow in there, but I'm not going to count that because you can hardly see that. So, yeah. Okay. Moving swiftly on, we've got yellow. And this is about the most yellow one I've got. This is Lindisfarne's debut. Is that yellow or is that orange? I don't know. Who cares? But there you go. So we'll go for that one. Okay. And then a bit of all sorts on this one. I thought there's yellow, I don't know, indigo. What was the other one? Indigo Violet, was it, or something? This is the wonderful Irish folk rock band Horselips. This is the Manu Built America album. And you've got kind of yellow, pink, colour there. There's all sorts of things going, colours going on there. I don't know whether there's indigo, blue. There's kind of all sorts of things in there. So anyway, I thought I'd chuck that in. Okay, green. Would go for this wonderful album, 1983 album by Mike Oldfield. This is Crisis. I mean, the moon itself is pretty green, isn't it? There. And you got the green sky, green sea. There's quite a lot of green going on there. So there we go. Okay. And then violet or indigo, probably go for this one. This is probably the closest one I could find because violet and I've heard a few of you say, oh, the colour's quite similar, it's close together. So I don't know, but this is Roy Harper's wonderful 1969 album, Folk Joke Opus, and I'm pretty sure that is. Is that violet or indigo? It's not black. It's not black. I've seen reissues of this that look pretty black, to be honest with you. So, but I don't know. I'll let you decide. But I'm showing loads of colours of the rainbow anyway. So I feel like I'm, in solidarity with the spirit and theme of this wonderful thread. But seriously, guys, I'm done on this now. So, I hope that's in some way contributed to that thread. I hope you guys are all doing really well, keeping well. It is very, very worrying times. We're all kind of, on tender hooks, wondering what's going to happen next, where we're going to end up. Fortunately, I'm still managing to work from home. The business I work for, we're keeping the clients that we have at the moment. We're not taking on an awful lot of new clients, but as I say, we're maintaining and looking after the legacy clients that we have. So very, very pleased and happy to be in that situation when a lot of people at the moment aren't so lucky and really, really struggling. So my heart goes out to them, obviously. But guys, wherever you are, look after yourselves. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks to Chris for putting this thread together. And, I walk down the street. I go for a walk every morning with my mum very, very early, about 8 o'clock before anybody else is up. So we never bump into anybody. And there's windows that we go past with wonderful rainbows in there. Obviously the kids have, the children have done to show, solidarity for, for this defiance against this awful virus that's just killing more and more people in this country every day, and not just here but around the world. But we will get through it, guys. You have to be positive. and yeah, keep positive, and we keep going, and we keep laughing. Me and my mum, we laugh every day. There's all sorts of memes and all sorts coming in on the phones every day. God, the phone companies must be having a field day, and the media through all this. But yeah, what else can you do? You know, you've got to keep smiling, keep happy, try and be positive through it, and yeah, that's what I think we're all doing. So take care, guys. Look after yourselves, love one another, and more importantly, keep listening to the music, because that's what it's all about. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.